everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the solid design principle in Delphi. So the O for open close principle, right? That is also called the OCP. So what is the open close principle? Any of the method, class, or module should be open for extension but closed for the modification. We cannot add lot of things into that, right? In the class or method, existing class or method, we can extend that that class with the either interface, right, or abstract class. So here in the picture also we have clearly explained here, like, so this is the object, and this is, we can say, the module, right? This is open for extension, we can plug, right? We can extension, we can use it, but we can't modify this one, right? Similarly here one more picture is there. So open for the extension but close for the modification. So we are not going to modify this, but we can put the different, right? That's item. The next is what is the advantage of the open close principle, right? So when we implement the open close principle in our software, right, or coding, then we'll get a lot of benefit from this. So minimize the possibility of the error by not modifying the existing class, right? Because when we update anything or when we modify in our existing class, right, there is a possibility of, you know, uh, error, right? Because in the existing class we have few features, right, already, and we are going to add something more. So there is this possibility it will impact the existing functionality, right? Your new functionality can impact the existing one, right? And you have to test the whole class, right? The previous what are they implemented is there, and newly what you are implementing in the class. So in this way there is the chances of to occur the error more, right? Easily add new functionality by adding new class wherein no current functionality depend on the new class. Promote the single responsibility principle, and unit testing will be easy. So I have created two Delphi application where one of the application is violating the principle of the open close principle, right? And the other example I have taken where the we are using open close principle. So let's see in the Delphi code. So this is the project. First, I'm opening the I'm writing the code where the my code is violating the open close principle, right? So here I have created a saving account, okay, and I'm writing one procedure to calculate the interest and just passing the account type. So account type, it could be the current account type, regular salary, right? So in the implementation part, we can see that, right, on the basis of the parameter, right, it will do the calculation. What will be the interest when it is the regular account? What will be the interest if it is the salary account, right? So whenever the new feature will come, we will add it here. So when we add something in this, again we have to test it, right? The entire thing. So this is the actually violating the open close principle, because we can, if any new requirement will come, we can simply, right, we can add it there. One more account type is coming, like the current account, right? Again we'll write one if else condition here, right? And and then again, right, we need to test the entire this method, okay? So and your existing the changes will impact the current functionality also. So that's why open close principle say it open for the extension, right, but close for the modification. So you can extend the functionality, right? The class functionality we can extend it, right, but close for the modification. Don't allow to modify the existing functionality. So don't allow to modify in the existing method. Without modifying in the existing method, right, just extend the functionality by using the interface or abstract method, right? So let's see the example where that I'm following the open close principle, right? So what I did it, earlier we have created one class, and in that class we are calculating the interest of all kind of account. Now I've created this three separate class, right? So there is the one interface, I saving account, okay? In this I have written the calculate interest, okay? So this method will calculate the interest, and the next will be the I have created the regular saving account, okay? And I'm inheriting the iSaving account interface. Okay, so what I need to do when I'm inheriting any of the interface, I need to implement, right? I need to write the same method here and implement both method, right? So calculate interest I have written, I need to implement here in my class. Okay, similarly, I have created the salary saving account. Again, I'm inheriting the iSaving account interface in my class, right? And same, I need to give the calculate interest method, right? Logic here. So if you see that the calculate interest for the regular saving account, I'm just writing the logic, right? It will return the interest, whatever the interest it will be there for the regular saving account. In the salary saving account, it will be whatever the logic we will write, it will return the interest, right, on the basis of your logic. Fine. The next is, suppose tomorrow something else is coming, like I need to add the functionality for the like current saving account, right? So what I need to do, just simply I need to add here one current saving account. Okay, current saving account. So just change this current saving account, and we need to just give the definition here. Okay, the logic we need to write it here for the current saving account, because the method we have written the calculate interest, we have written the interface, right? So we are inheriting the interface, and whatever the if we are inheriting the interface, we need to implement interface method in our class, right? So I mean to say, whenever inheriting any of the interface in our class, we need to implement all the method, right? Whatever is there in the interface, we need to implement in our class. So we can extend in that way, right, without impacting the existing functionality. So when I'm using the current saving account, I'm not going to touch anything the existing code. So in that way, I will not do any testing for this, right? It will not create any error, or there is no chance of impacting our code because of the existing functionality. So that's why we say that open for the extension, we are extending this functionality. Okay, but close for the modifications, we are not modifying anything in the existing classes. So this is all about the open close principle.